Morning everyone. So some interesting news overnight. Well, I actually saw it just before I went to bed, but I was literally going to bed, so I didn't make the video last night. Well, first of all, let's start by giving a shout out to Hiphoptherobot. All of the footage that's playing here, credit goes to them. So this is my fan theory on the leaked Nintendo Switch. I can't see it being anything other than intended by Nintendo. I can't. I mean, maybe I'm completely wrong. I suppose it's not beyond the realms of possibility, but I can't comprehend that a company that are entrusted with things like this would take the risk of purposefully leaking a Nintendo Switch. Surely, legality-wise, there would be some pretty big implications if they were to be found out. If it was found out which company had leaked the Switch. So yeah, my theory is that Nintendo knew that this leak was going to happen. Why would they do such a thing? Well, isn't it quite obvious? I mean, it's happened in numerous different ways with different companies. They do things that for advertising purposes that appear to be a leak, or you know, the videos that we get on YouTube back in the day that appeared to be real life circumstances, and it would just happen to advertise a product. Nintendo go and leak this thing, and it creates more hype for the console, and more people, potentially more people, end up seeing the console. Everybody gets to see how clean and sharp the UI is, and some basic features. So you know, I mean, that was one thing that was definitely showed off, was this UI is so snappy, so quick. There's no loading times in between screens. Okay, it's running off not solid state but flash based solid state, so it's inevitable that it's going to be quick. Interestingly, there was, I think, just over 25 gigabytes of free memory, which wouldn't link up to some of the other rumours that we'd heard, that the UI was only going to be around about 2 gigabytes. It's you know, obviously on a 32 gigabyte system, so you're talking 6, nearly 7 gigabytes, which is about the same as an operating system, the operating system for PS4 and Xbox One. Interesting, because I wouldn't say it's as fully featured as the PS4 or Xbox One operating systems. But yeah, so I'll leave this video running. I just wanted to give you a quick my thoughts and my views, and like I say, I genuinely, I reckon I reckon Nintendo are going to know about this leak. I reckon it was done on purpose. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Also, I'll leave a link in the comments below to my previous video done just a couple of days ago for info on where you can get a Nintendo Switch for £198.50 in the UK. Pounds, obviously, the UK. But yeah, check that video out, guys, because there's some tips on where to get everything as cheap as possible for the Nintendo Switch. See you next time, guys. Bye.